When you launch the DS2 player, the application detects whether or not there is video on the SD card. This is indicated by a number beside the SD label located right here. To load a video from the SD card, click the vehicle icon in the left navigation pane. If there is video from a specific date, you'll see a green tile on the calendar. Double-click on the green tile to load the video for that particular day. Once the video clip is loaded, you are ready to play the video back. To play a video, click on the play button. The player will play the videos from channel 1, which is the front-facing camera, and channel 2, which is the rear-facing camera. To the right of the video section, you'll find a map with a blue travel history. This indicates the vehicle's travel history for that particular day. The buttons beneath the timeline allow you to control the way the video plays back. You can play the video in reverse by clicking on the rewind button here. If you want to change the playback speed, either going forward or in reverse, click these buttons here. These next two buttons allow you to step through the video frame by frame. If you want to view only video without the map, click on the video button in the top right corner. Alternately, you can view just the map without video, and by default, the player opens the video map hybrid mode. Taking a snapshot of a video is really simple with the DS2 player. Before we can take any snapshots, we want to make sure that we set the right directory for storing our images. To do this, click on the settings icon, which is the gear icon, located in the top right corner of the screen, then click on System Settings. In the Settings menu, define the folder where you want to store the snapshot images, and click OK to save the settings. Next, zoom in on the timeline and move the cursor to where you want to take the snapshot. Once you put the cursor in the right position, click the snapshot button and you'll get a pop-up letting you know that the snapshot was saved. If you need to blur a section of the video, this can easily be done with the DS2 player. Click the blur icon in the top right corner of the video pane, either channel 1 or channel 2. In this example, we wish to blur the passenger on camera channel 2. To do this, we simply click and drag with your mouse key to define the blur area. Once you've defined the area, click OK to save the. This blur area will remain for the duration of the clip. Note that blurring only affects an area of the video. This means that if the passenger moves, the blur will not follow that passenger. To remove a blur that you've previously made, simply click on the blur tool again and click delete. Once the clip tool is selected, you'll see two bars indicating the starting and end points of your clip. Simply move these two bars to where you want the clip to start and end, and click on OK. The settings window will ask you to select the file format and file path. For clips, you have three options to choose from. If you select standard, the clip will save in the native DS2 player format. This means you'll need the DS2 player to view the video clip. Alternatively, you can export the clip. This will create a video file that can be viewed on any computer without DS2 player software. The advantage of exporting the clip is that the video file is secure with its own encryption, meaning it can't be modified using any other video editing software. In addition, you can set a password for exported video files to provide an extra layer of security. This video cannot be played back unless the user enters the password. And finally, the third option for creating a video clip is to save it in AVI format. AVIs can be viewed on any computer without the need for special video software. Now let's take a look at 3 different clips I've previously created here. The first clip I created in standard format, as this is a format that is only viewable with the DS2 player. You'll need to launch the DS2 application to view the video. When you launch the application, you'll see that there are now videos in the Directory tab. Simply open the video in the same way you would open the video from an SD card. Let's take a look at an example where I created a video using the export method. Here, I'm going to navigate to the folder where I stored my exported clip. If I try to open the exported clip, I'll be prompted for a password. Once I enter my password properly, the player opens and I can view the clip. And finally, let's look at the clips I saved in AVI format. Notice that when I save the files in AVI format, there is only video. There is no map, unlike with the standard and exported formats.